Hey guys, Jessica Damo here, and today I wanted to talk about the Zanny. The Zanny is a early Federation mobile suit, if you will. General premise is Zaku 2 gets captured by the Federation. I have a captured Zaku 2 MSA version 2 here that I made, and the idea is they captured the Zaku 2, they rewired it, re-armored it to be a Fedi-looking machine. I actually really love the idea of that. I don't even hate how the Zanny looks, but there's certain problems that I have with this that irk me because I want to build a Zanny. One thing is that Zanny is, in some of the concept art, only has 3 fingers. So let me get this straight. We captured a Zaku 2, and 5 fingers was just too hard to control. So we narrowed it down to 3? Really? Like, this is like beyond reverse engineering. This is like when Halo 1 got upgraded by Halo 2 and you couldn't throw the grenades as far and they gave you a crappy pistol that couldn't snipe anymore. It's like, wait, why did you degrade our weapons? We're going to take a Zaku 2, the workhorse, the Xeon fleet, change it to 3 fingers. Not only that, but we're going to turn the light cables from, 2 cables on, or 1 cable on each leg, like so, to 4 cables, if not 8, depending on, your version. This is like a model kit somebody made of the Zanny. This is an actual MSA variation that someone made, which is kind of crazy. The gun is like a ball cannon with a handle. I don't actually mind that. That kind of makes sense. The ball was probably one of their earliest mobile suits. Would have been easy to. The head is a little bit like the GM and a little bit like the gun cannon all at the same time. Backpack is still Zaku 2, upper torso Zaku 2. They remove the armor from the back of the Zaku and from the sides, leaving it very vulnerable. Also, the back of the legs seem to have been opened up, and that makes it vulnerable. Like, you were better off with just the 1 leg cable on the side. They get rid of the huge shoulder armor that provides the Zaku with a lot of its fighting force and protection, and give it flimsy armor on the front. That doesn't really make sense. Like, yeah, reverse engineer it, re-armor it so you don't shoot your own teammates. But I think I'd rather pilot a repainted Zaku 2 than a stripped down Zanny. It doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. We're going to take Xeon's superior Zaku technology and we're going to crap on it and use it in combat. No wonder the Zannies died all the time. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, logically, logistically, it makes no sense at all. I mean, reusing damaged Zakus, this makes sense. You can see, Thunderbolt, there's a variation of the Zanny. It has a special name because it's kind of a little bit like a Buddhist monk in its look. It's got the armor, and I think its armor is on both sides because it has this thing. It pretty much is the same design, but it still has the cables coming out on the sides. They've toned down the weight of the legs, it looks like. Squared them up a little bit. There's the front torso armor, but it also has the back armor piece of the Zaku. This makes a lot more sense. I'm thinking about building a Zanny. Something I've wanted to do. Everything I build now is either version 2 or version 1.5. I no longer build version 1s if I can help it, just for animation's sake. It's kind of like, so the Federation doesn't have mobile suit technology, but they can totally build new arms and new hands, and they're going to redesign the feet? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Logistically, it makes no sense. I think the Thunderbolt version is a bit better, you know. Take the armor off that identifies as Zaku, get rid of the head that identifies as Zaku, and, you know, give it maybe a beam saber or bullpup machine gun, or, you know, the Zannies, it probably would be like Zaku 1s, the 1 Year War. They were still being used at the end of the 1 Year War, just not in large quantity. I don't know. What are your thoughts on the Zanny? I just think developmentally, it makes no sense. I'm thinking of making my own variation of the Zanny for Gundam Father of Peace. Just because this guy doesn't make sense. I may stick closer to the Thunderbolt version that at least looks logical. Well, that's my ramble. Hope you enjoyed it. See you guys later.